So this is the Claims Triage AI. Paste the details of the incident below to triage the claim. The first thing was I was talking to my mom on the phone and she was mean, ... So I'm going to submit this claim. Okay. It's processing. Sometimes it takes longer than what I would like. It's still going. Maybe I could refresh. Hold on. Refresh. Because I had the localhost running before and I closed down the server. So let's see again. Okay, this might be a live demo issue. I tested it earlier. It's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to go back to my other screen to see. So it's running. It's running. Okay, there we go. I was like, there's no way. I've tested this so many times. What? It's going to break. I tested all sorts of prompts to make sure the AI was working correctly. And then I put together like 3 prompts for us to discuss in the episode. So in this instance, I think it had a hard time because this isn't a real claim and I didn't build any logic or guidance on how to answer this. So the AI has some parameters on how it could answer. So for category, it can do auto, home, / like property and medical. That's it. So it can't say this is not a claim. It's not allowed. So I specified what it can answer, and it's got to figure out what is the most likely answer of the answers available. And so if I ask it something where it doesn't have an answer available, I didn't build anything. And when I say I didn't ask AI to build anything that handles that. But that's kind of an edge case because it's not really a claim. People should not submit things that aren't claims, but you never know how people are going to use your apps. So I thought it would be interesting to see what AI thought. So it says that it's a medical claim and it's for my mental health. My mom is being mean to me. This is not true, by the way. I love my mom. She's super nice. She can be hard sometimes, but hard in a good way, making sure I'm on track. And it's a medical claim. The urgency is low. It's flagged. And so flagged is if it has an injury. So flag is not flagged as like it's suspicious or anything like that. Flagged is if it has an injury related claim. And then the probability of fraud on this is high. So I'm going to put in one where it seems like a small claim. So I'll read it out too. Maybe I could figure out a different voice. I was backing out of my driveway this morning and I lightly scraped my car. I can't even read with this accent. I lightly scraped my car bumper. I lightly scraped my rear bumper on the brick mailbox. There is a small scratch on the paint. The car drives perfectly fine. No one has been hurt. I just need to get an estimate for the cosmetic damage. Okay, that was my accent. I don't know what the next accent I'll do. So this one is triage result. It did it pretty quickly. Triage result, auto, urgency is 3, and it's flagged as no. No one got hurt. Probability of fraud is low. All right, let's see. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to be very suspicious on this one. So I'll say, I was walking past. That's the same voice. I don't know. This is hard. How is suspicious? How does suspicious? I was walking past a parked car and the side mirror spontaneously exploded. A piece of glass allegedly hit my leg. There is no witnesses, no police reports, and the glass melted. I have severe backlash, and I demand the $50,000 wire transfer for emotional distress before I call my lawyer. That was my best. That was my best go. I don't know. That was pretty bad, but we're staying in character. We're having fun. No one's getting hurt.